Well, good morning everyone. Welcome back to day 2 of the Namm show. Now what are we gonna do today? Well, hopefully we're gonna meet Michael Anthony, the original and longtime bass player of Van Halen, and Derek Smalls of Spinal Tap is here as well. So anything else could happen, who knows, but those are the two main things that I want to do, as well as hopefully go meet Phil Collen, the guitar player of Def Leppard. So let's go. Daze with Jordan the Lion begins now. All right, we are officially in. Let's go explore. If you look on this stage, you see the Earth Harp. I have vlogged this before downtown when he performed downtown, so looks like he's gonna do it here. It's connected to the top of the roof over there. So you can see right here at the PV booth at 3 o'clock is Michael Anthony. So I brought my Van Halen 2 record that's already signed by Eddie. Hopefully we can get him to sign that. I said that was a 2-hour signing. I'm surprised. Usually they're a half an hour or 1 hour. Wow, this is the line for Phil Collen from Def Leppard. So Phil's gonna be here for 2 hours, so I've been waiting in this line about an hour. We're getting pretty close. Pleasure to meet you, Phil. Can I have a picture, please? Thank you. That's awesome, pretty good 8x10. Now I have not seen them, but I heard 2 people say that they saw Stevie Wonder, George Lynch, and Eddie Van Halen walking around here, so who knows what we'll run into. Here's a view of the Legend stage, the main stage. What have we got here? What is going on right here? Panda piano? That's weird. Some of the Namm show merch. Pretty cool shirt. All right, back into the showroom. I want to see some more guitars today. Got some Linus action here. Now this is the world of all the drumming stuff. Take a look at these Ludwig kits. So as you can tell, I'm back over at the Reverb booth yesterday where I met Dweezil Zappa. It's because they had Dweezil's signature guitars here. Let's take a look at them. Check that out. Frank Zappa, Shake Your Booty. Wow. You know, as I looked at this, I just noticed he's got the upside down headstock like Jimi Hendrix. Oh, yeah. So check this out. This guitar is Paul Reed Smith, custom made for Dweezil Zappa. So this is all his collection. Check that out. And they were saying that he's actually going to be keeping one and selling one. So pretty cool. Check this out. There's Dweezil's Magic Sound, the pedal board. Look at that. Here you can see this is the official artist shop of Green Day. So you can see a Green Day drum there, a couple of them. Here's the Ibanez booth. You can see Nita Strauss. She plays for Alice Cooper. That's her guitar. And then these are the Paul Stanley Iceman. That's the cracked mirror one. And that's the classic glitter. And then Joe Satriani. These are the Steve Vai model gems, and when he had these created, he said one of the things he wanted was he wanted it scooped all the way up here because he felt like you could never like comfortably like play these frets on regular guitars, so he wanted that scooped out. And then the handle, that's like a trademark to his guitars. He said that was just because he felt like, you know, every guitar that came out got copied, and if if anybody decided to copy this guitar, they'd know where they got it because it would be stealing that handle. Now look at the diamond guitars. Never seen these guys before. Sully guitars, kind of cool. And that's Dino Cazares. It's awesome. That's pretty cool. Not only was he signing photos, but he was giving everybody a guitar pick if they wanted one. So I got one of his guitar picks. There's about 1 million guitar pedal makers out here, but these are all great. As far as the look of them anyway. Check out this company. They make all their guitars to look extremely aged, but they look great. Almost looks like old machinery. Take a look up there. All those guitars are on a rotating, individual rotating device, so they just keep all slowly turning. And this is Seymour Duncan, the man who makes the pickups. And you see this massive booth, this is all his. And here's a picture of Seymour Duncan with Jimi Hendrix. Hi, nice to meet you, sir. Jordan, yeah. Thank you so much. Tonologist, perfect.
I've been doing it a long time.
I know. Well, that is not somebody that you get to meet every day. The great Seymour Duncan, wow. Wow, check these out. Mayones, never heard of this guitar company. Pretty wicked, look at that. The hands and the thunder on there. Now I personally have never really liked these guitars with no headstock at the top, but it was a big fad in the 80s and it looks like they've come back. You can see here there's nothing at the top. And remember what I told you Steve Vai said, that people always like to copy guitar designs, and then if you ever see a hand that you know where they got the idea, that's not exactly a hand, but it's pretty close. Well, I mean like the hand grips, you know what I mean? Now these are incredible. These are some of the most unique guitar designs that I've seen since I've been here. Check these out. These are just incredible.
That's awesome.
Whoa, look at that. Man, these are incredible. Look at that double neck. Whoa! Even the fretboards, I mean, these are just incredible. Now you know it's a sign of great quality guitar when you have a picture of Lemmy up there holding one. Wow, these are incredible, man. Look at that. The Island Girl. I think this might be my favorite guitar booth of the entire Namm show so far. Look at that. 3-head guitar. I mean 3-neck guitar. That's insane. That is just too cool. I was just talking to the guys that make these guitars and their prices are actually really reasonable. And if you, they were telling me if you buy it here at the show, it's like half price. Check out the Grateful Dead guitar. Steal your face. All right, I'm in line to meet Michael Anthony. I'm hoping to add him to this Van Halen 2, which is my favorite Van Halen record. I already got it signed by the great one, Eddie Van Halen. Now, Michael, then we need Dave, then Alex. It's pretty funny, they just gave us some instructions telling us, you know, like, keep the line moving when it starts, only one autograph, and don't ask him about a Van Halen reunion, ask Edward. Jonathan Moffat, who was Michael Jackson and the Jackson family's longtime drummer. He was there signing a few autographs, and I happened to, because of the Sunset Winos, I had a couple of drumsticks in my backseat of my car, so before we came today, I grabbed those drumsticks. So I got Jonathan Moffett, Michael Jackson's drummer, sign a drumstick for me. Well, after an insanely long wait, this was supposed to actually start at 3, and it didn't get started till 3:30, so it's gonna kind of ruin what I was gonna do after this. But I'm finally almost up to Michael Anthony.
All right, dude. All right.
Hey, Michael, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Would you mind signing this, please?
Get crazy with us, Jordan.
Crazy story how I got that.
Yeah, tell me, I got time.
Well, he had a stalker, and I was working for a company that delivered his food, and they said, we need you to take it and buzz him when you get there. And when he came out, I said, I was listening to your record today. He goes, bring it tomorrow, I'll sign it for you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, go figure. Thank you so much for signing that. That's so cool of you. Thank you, Michael.
All right, dude.
Well, he gave me a signed photo as well as signing my record. So now we got 2 out of 4. Now, meeting Michael Anthony was awesome, but it may cost me meeting Derek Smalls from Spinal Tap. He's only going to be signing autographs for the next 15 minutes, so I want to at least get him on camera. At the very least, we can see him. Right there he is, the great Derek Smalls.
I know where those guys live. I've seen them by the time.
It's my old pal Bernie Grundman. My first job in Hollywood was working for a company that made reissued vinyl, and I had to go and sit in his office for 2 days a week while he mastered our records. Wow, blast from the past. He's one of the greatest mastering engineers in the business. I can't imagine I'll make it through this line to meet Derek Smalls, but if I do, I brought Breck's copy, if they'll let me get it signed, his copy of Spinal Tap, which, you know, Derek Smalls said was a hatchet job, but maybe he'll sign it anyway. Well, we're not gonna make it, so I just came up to get some footage.
Can we just get one more black?
Hey, no worries, man. Rock on, man.
Thanks everybody for coming. Derek has left the building.
Take care, Derek. Well, 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 Breck is gonna be pretty happy. I decided to walk as they directed Derek Smalls out of here, and he actually stopped and did a little interview at a different booth, and when he was walking away, he was nice enough, because there were only 2 of us there, he signed Breck's Spinal Tap. So there you go, Breck. Hope you enjoy it, my friend. You definitely have earned it. Okay, I guess that one time persistence paid off.
Everything you do in digital is going to degrade the signal. Digital is a good, computers are a good storage medium, but as soon as you just change the level a 1/10 of a dB on one of the tracks, you're going to lose quality.
Check this out. It's an Alan Parsons booth. I think everybody knows Alan Parsons, don't they? What is that? Now, if you guys were watching my channel this week, you saw that I went and vlogged David Letterman's desk, and that was a podcast. Some new friends of mine, and their guest that day that I did that was Telefunken, and I knew they were going to be here, so I want to stop by their booth. It's right up here. Now, I actually met the guy who owns the company, and he told me, he's like, I probably won't be there when you swing by, but swing by anyway. These are the new headphones they were telling me about when I was there at the studio. They said these blow Bose away. See, they're all the multiple colors of microphones they make, and in the podcast he actually mentioned that they made a ton of white ones for Fish, the band Fish. And then here's a myriad of their microphones. Feel like you're in a recording studio, don't you? I almost can't believe it, but I got to do everything that I wanted to do today. Everybody that I wanted to meet, I actually got to meet him. Wow, take a look at this. Alfred Music built like a whole city in here. Look at that. DJ, they have DJ supplies here as well. And this booth definitely is showing off lighting systems, I would say. Now let's head over to this side of the convention center. And tons of stringed instruments. Shanghai's #1 national musical instrument factory. Oh, this is cool. Tons of accordions. I see a Billy Joel signature series something over there. Check that drum set out. Look at that up there. Pretty cool Joe Perry signature amps. Check out this handcrafted bass, man. That looks amazing. Well, it's been a great day at the Namm show, and this is my last day here because tomorrow we're doing the tour in Hollywood. So let's go back and see Jaw. What do you guys say? Who's that sniffing around? Hi! Hi! What, were you looking for me? You were looking for me? Hi! There you are, and here I am. It's so good to see you, Jaw. You're just planting yourself on me right away? Jaw, I'd like to see your face. Look over here. Let me see that face. So Breck just set off the fire alarms making hamburgers on the grill, and this is his way of getting the smoke detector to stop. So he's using a leaf blower. Classic. We will see, Breck's getting Jaw all harnessed up now. We're gonna take off. We will see Breck tomorrow. He will be heading up our direction. Well, everyone, I'm gonna call it a night. This has been a big weekend. Can't thank RJ enough for helping me attend Namm for the first time. And if you ever have a chance, I highly recommend going. You don't necessarily have to be a musician to enjoy it. It's just a pretty interesting time. Have a great night, everyone. We'll see you all tomorrow. We have a big, big day tomorrow as well. Good night.